jazz night. Let's give it a try. Got a couple of easier songs, a couple of harder songs. Everything's hard in jazz, so let's post this link over on the website. Ukulele Orchestra Rehearsal. Link to join. Whoops. Link to join. Highlight. Delete. Control V. Shift. Link. Highlight. Link. Enter. Edit. Settings. Setting. Dunk. 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 Alright, so we should be in business. Let me make sure that it's working properly. Last Monday night we had a tragic night of I got locked out of the website. That happens sometimes. I don't know. I really work hard at trying to make it secure, but not so secure as to block me out. And so yeah, that's what happened last week. This week we're in much better shape, I hope. https://jollyrogerukulele.com. Hopefully you already know that's the website. And let me put the little photo on it. We're going to try to get through a lot of stuff tonight. I feel like I got to play twice as fast after the disaster that last week was. And all right, so we're on Twitter, we're on the website. We will be having everybody pile in here momentarily. We'll give you a couple minutes and then we'll get started. Guys, we are going to start with Beyond the Sea. I'd like to get it over with, to be perfectly honest with you. Let me, while you guys are logging in, let me finish loading up the iPad with tonight's proposed music. We'll see how it goes. But Beyond the Sea is one of our tougher ones, and so we'll chat about it here in just a moment. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Fly me to the moon. Okay, there's that. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Who's here tonight? Somebody tell me you're here. Let's make sure the chat is working. Sometimes the chat doesn't work at night, and I see 10 concurrent viewers and nobody saying anything in chat. It's possible that my chat is broken. I do have this set to public, and so Vic, if you are typing in chat, and will you let me know, because I have a blank chat room. We have more trouble with the nighttime class than all of the daytime classes combined. So Vic is almost certainly logged in. She is my hey, this is what's going on person. And I see nothing on chat. So probably the chat's either not working or it's working for you guys and not for me. We've had that happen before plenty. So let's see. All right, it's 11 of you in. It says 3 of you like me already. And you don't know. This might turn out to be a disaster. Vic says 12 are chatting. Okay, I see 0. So again, we have another situation where we're going to just forge on right ahead. Yeah, whatever. You guys chat amongst yourself. Beyond the sea. And as we go along, if anything essential happens here, I will put this on. I'll take the mute off, and Vic will keep me posted as what's going on. Thank you, Vic. Usually we don't need to worry about it too much, but I do apologize. I don't have access to the chat room tonight, and so hopefully you all can use that to some advantage. All right, I'm on the wrong page right now. I want to get here so that I can make sure to go down the list correctly. Beyond the Sea is where we're going to start on ukulele, and then we will move to Blue Moon, Fly Me to the Moon, and Girl from Ipanema. All right, Blue Moon, Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Oops. I want that one. And then fly me to the moon. Ukulele, fly me to the moon. Baritone. Got the wrong blue moon. Sorry, guys. Blue moon. Blue moon. Ukulele. Beyond the sea. Blue moon. Fly me to the moon. And girl from me. All these moon songs. Girl from Ipanema. Ukulele. Baritone. Beautiful. Oh, and I figured out how to alphabetize things so I can find them in a rational amount of time. Let's talk about Beyond the Sea. Guys, as you recall, it's hard enough as it is coming into this song, and then it gets crazy difficult at measure 24 because we switch keys, kinda, okay? So let's walk through it one time. Make sure you know what you're doing. In the fall, when we get ready to play this as an ensemble, we will be talking about the chords for ukulele won't change. It will be based on the ukulele blank. What will happen is the baritone players will be playing some part of the chords, generally speaking. They may come in also playing melody, but at their particular pitch. And so the key won't change and the melody won't change, but if you're on baritone, we won't be playing the baritone blank, in other words, unless I decide to arrange one piece, which I probably will, for the baritones. They're the lead and everything else is ukulele is backup, which we'll do a couple of those. It's always fun to do it kind of upside down where the baritone is like that. So let's walk through it. We'll go nice and slow. We'll talk about everything in there. Here, when it's Monday night and we're online and blah, 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 and try the tough uke, right? It's perfectly fine to play melody. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, right? That's perfectly fine. And that's something, especially for those of you guys that are newer, absolutely you should be playing it that way. However, give the tough uke a try. Okay, so let's walk through the whole 2-page deal, and then we'll talk about what's going to go well and what's not. So we start off with a 0, A chord, F sharp minor, D chord. Now this 1, 2, 4, that is your E7 with your pinky up here. Okay, and we did that all the way back in Aloha Oi. Okay, the other way to play this is 4, 4, 4. You get a much higher pop up here, which isn't necessarily good, but you can replace that with 4, 4, 4. You'll see me sometimes I'll see 1, 2, 4, and if my pinky's up to it, I for sure like to play it with that voicing, but 4, 4, 4 also works. And then O2, A chord, pinky on 4, F sharp minor, hit the 0, bar chord at 2, add your pinky on at 4, take it off, open, A chord with your pinky. This is super cool. This is your D7, but it's on the wrong frets. Okay, and then you're going to go right back to the F sharp minor, but your pinky is going to be up on 4. Okay, our normal E7, 4, 5, use your pinky. And then look at this mess, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, clearest thing to do. Whenever you see something like that, put a bar on the lowest number, 4, then 5 and 6, right there, okay? So you've done this a million times. That's just an A chord, pinky up on 7. So whenever you see a mess of notes like that, find the lowest number, that's where your bar is going to be. Stands, and hit the 0, F sharp minor. Okay, another mess of numbers, go grab your 9, F shape in front, 10 and 11, and then just move it to the 10, and then put it back, hit the 9, got an E chord. Okay, so the chord is actually E7, but as instrumentalists, the melody notes on 7, and the only way to play that is with your normal E7 would be bar 4, middle finger on 5, but since the melody's on 7, it just comes out a regular E chord for us. 4-2, F sharp minor, D chord, open, okay, bar on 2, middle finger on the 3, and then a regular E7. Okay, and then we'll redo the whole idea. At 12, go. A chord with your pinky, F sharp minor, bar chord, 4-4-4. In that case, it would have been better to play what was written. C sharp 7, bar on 1, F sharp minor with the pinky on 4, E7, J sharp pinky, bar on 4, F shape in front, pinky on 7. Bar on 9, F shape in front, change it out to the 10, put it back, F E chord, F sharp minor, D chord, bar on 2, middle finger on 3, hit it again. Okay, it's weird to have 2 in a row. Elizabeth, I think, has been playing and then putting it. I don't know. I think she's putting something different there. She told me at one point, but the 2 B7s work fine. It's just a little unusual. Measure 23, second page, E7. Okay, now as you recall, the next 4 bars are in a different key, even though they don't change the key signature. The way you know is all of a sudden nothing looks the same as what it was before, and if you look at the standard notation, all these sharps are magically showing up because it's like, oh, well, we haven't changed the key. Nah, the key is still the same one. No, it's not. You're in a completely different key. Okay, so 23, go grab 2-4. It's bar on 1, pinky on 4. Lose the 4. 2, 3, 3, 4. That is your D minor 7th shape. We usually play it on 1. It's on 2. Okay, 2, 3, 2, or 3, 2, 3. Whoops. 4, 6. Okay, bunch of numbers. Look for the lowest one. That's an 8. F shape in front. Okay, again, you got 4, 4. You got a 4, 5, and 6. So go slide your 4 down there. Hit the 5 and 6. Bar 6. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Hit the 1, 4. A mess of stuff. Go grab the 8. F shape in front. Okay, you're still on 8, but now you've got a 9, 7, right? So what you're going to be thinking about is, all right, I got a bar on 8. This one here needs to be a 9, so I'm going to drop that there. And then this one's a 7. Oh, well, none of that works, right? So then I'm thinking, well, that doesn't work. Oh, bar has to be on 7. That's the lowest number. 8's no longer the lowest number. Drop to 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is a very unusual shape that we don't ever use in real life. Bar on 7, 8 here, bar on 7, 8 here, and 9 here. You hear that weird sound? You know what that sound's doing, right? Getting ready to change the key yet again. Go grab this 2 way down here. You could probably grab it up on 7 of the second string. In fact, let's do that. Instead of a 2 on the first string, do a 7 on the second string. And then you don't have to dive clear down there. Okay? And then a bar, and then we're at measure 29, E chord. Change it to the 6 on the top. Okay? Bar on 4, that's your lowest number, then 5, 6, 7. Okay? You've already done that shape before. Okay? Now the bar's on 6. And then you're looking at 7 and 8, okay, which is just your F shape. 7, 9. Okay, hardest point in the song, 11, 12, 11. And then 8, 9, 9, 8, 9. Go grab the 7. Bar on 9. Hit the 9 again. Drop to your 6. 7 and 8 in front. That's your F shape. 4, 2. E chord. 4, 4, 4, 7. And then a real E7. Okay, and then it goes back to the beginning, or back to the original key. Look how they've snuck in 2 new keys. Never changed the key signature the entire time, but both times it's got harder to play, then super hard to play, and then we just magically drop out into the original key at measure 34. Let's play from there. Go. Measure 39. Oops, where am I? Okay, so we've got it. So the first part is the main idea, right? And then it repeats. The A section repeats at the bottom of page 1. Then the B section is 2 key changes. And so you really got your work cut out for you here. We'll go crazy slow through that, and then we'll finish up with the A section at the bottom of page 2. For those of you guys that are just logging in, I do not have access to chat. You guys apparently have chat, and I do not have chat. So, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. You probably won't be able to because you got to play Beyond the Sea pretty hard. So I can't see anything you're chatting about. So have no meaningful questions tonight. From the top, it's better than last week when I couldn't get in the website. Every week it's something with this. From the top, one time through. Let's not be in any hurry and see how we do. 1, 2, 3. Measure fret 9. Four, 5, 6. Sorry, guys. that's really hard to remember. I'm going to have to draw myself a picture there, and okay, and then keep going. 29, go. Survive, keep going. Very good. So I am going to sit really quickly. I'm going to make myself a little chart. It's going to be a bar on 7, 7, dun, dun, dun. All right, so I made myself a little. It's a shape we've never used before. It's a super cool sound, by the way. All right, so there's Beyond the Sea on ukulele. Let's go grab the baritone real quick. Play through it once anyway, and see ukulele players. See if you know your crazy chords that go with this. All right. Because all 26 like this song. Guys, just be aware that Vic drinks a lot when she's, Monday nights. And she's reporting you all love the song. No, she's probably right? Come on. Probably. There's 26 people here tonight. That's so exciting. Can I see that? Oh, I can. Good job. Nice job. All right. Thank you. That's exciting. It's a pretty good song. It's a very good song. It's a pretty good arrangement. I think it's a good arrangement. I don't know. I think it's about as good as you can get. Let's play the baritone. Ukulele players. Have you taken time to look these up? Okay. That's one of those things I make you guys do. From the top, one time through, same speed. 1, 2, 3. It totally works, doesn't it? Totally works. That's the hard one for tonight, guys. Whew. Okay, take a deep breath, shake it off, and do this with your hand, like ow. After that, honestly, it's all downhill from here. Downhill in the good way. Grab Blue Moon for our ukulele. Those of you just logging in, it's probably already common knowledge there, but I don't have the chat bar tonight, so you guys are on your own to say whatever you like without me supervising you. And we're going to play this song down to 32. We're going to come back up to number 1. We're going to play it through to the bottom. Let's give it a try. From the top. Blue Moon. Blue. Wonder how that would work. Go. Blue Moon. Saw me standing alone. Yeah, that's too. I don't think that would work. It might work. Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Alright, that's how you do it ukulele style. Let's play it real. 1, 2, 3. should put a G minor 7. Yeah. Change that 10 to a 9. Change that 10 to a 9. Yeah. Nice. All right. Good. I love that. Let's go play the baritone version of it. And again, when we are talking about ukulele players, probably good idea to be able to play with chords on somebody else's sheet music, right? That's part of what we do as ukulele players, is we often serve as the chord person. And so I want you to be able to do that. And the way to do that is to practice these ones. Okay, these are actually advanced level chording. Okay, maybe not advanced. Yeah, pretty well. This one's not advanced, but higher up from the top. One time, just one time through. We don't need to play it twice. 1, 2, 3. Second ending. Change the 10 for a 9. How could I have missed that opportunity in jazz? Anytime you can substitute a regular chord for a cool chord, you do it. You do it, and that's jazz. Anytime you can make things easy, you avoid it. Anytime you can make things difficult, you do it. How we doing? 7:39. Everybody happy? I'm going to assume so. I don't have access to the chat bar, guys. Vic says all 26 of you are just happy as clams. So, and Vic doesn't lie. I mean, that's one, you know, she's many things. Vic works with me every day. She takes every single class and is like, oh, that poor thing. She's probably at the end of the day, she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go grab Fly Me to the Moon. Vic, I appreciate you. You are amazing. Thank you. Hopefully over the last year and a half, you and I have benefited from our relationship. Let's see. If I give her enough crap, she sends me a text. Let's see what she says. Oh, I'm being missed in chat. You know, one of the things, very occasionally, you get the opportunity to just play with me not being in your face the whole time, and you gotta savor those moments. Fly Me to the Moon. Remember, okay, there's only one thing you have to remember in the whole entire song. You get to 32, you go back to the beginning, you come back through. At measure 26, you probably need to have a mark because you're going to blow it. I blow it every single time. Measure 26, at the end of 26, jump to 33. These days when I write music, I usually make note of that, right? I usually am like, you should probably do something here. But in the old days, I just had faith that you would handle it. But it's really easy to miss. So at the end of 26, jump to 33. It almost feels like a coda, and so you got to be ready for it. All right, and especially those of you guys that were in orchestra back in the day when we did this originally, this is a great song. This is a great arrangement. I've never changed anything about it. I just absolutely think this thing 100% is correct. And so let's make it happen. Okay, from the top, 4-beat count-in, not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, if you're playing that at any level, you should be really proud of yourself. That's good stuff right there. That's a good arrangement. It's a good song. It's amazing that you can pull that out of a ukulele. It just the whole thing flows correctly, and I'm really proud of that one. All right, let's play the baritone version. Again, ukulele players, I do want you to know what an A minor seventh and a D minor. Whoops, no, I don't want you to know what those are. An E minor seventh, an A minor seventh, a D7, and G major seventh. I want you to know what all those chords look like on an ukulele. All right, here's the baritone version. Let's just do. How are we doing on time? Shoot, let's play the whole thing. You know, I'm so busy being all agog with how wonderful it is. I should probably go ahead and just play it, huh? All right. The whole song, 2 times through. Done. Go back. Okay. Go back. By the way, I have not hooked up my foot pedal, but I have the foot pedal sitting by where my feet are, and so I keep pumping. And I'm like, oh, I never turned it on. All right. So that's what the hopping around is going on here. I'll let you to let you in on the tragedies that are going on here. From the top, 4-beat count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. gorgeous. Yay! All right, see if I can't see the chat bar, we just play songs. It goes way faster. Let's grab, is it Girl from Ipanema? Is that what we're finishing up with? Yeah, Girl from Ipanema. And you guys know we have to talk about one measure in Girl from Ipanema. Other than that, it's pizza cake. A couple thoughts before we go on to our final song of the night. Number one, thank you all for tolerating me what should I say? How should I put this? You're welcome for me not being able to access the chat bar. Two, sorry about last week. Last week was a mess, and I know, and all day today I've been panicked about making sure all of my gadgets were logged in case I needed to get logged in. Third, we're going to continue on this pattern of just playing through all these jazz tunes a lot. In August, I'm going to take a little bit of time off to get our orchestral versions of these to put together, so we'll still have Monday nights, but things might start getting a little weird in terms of what the arrangements look like and that sort of stuff. I got to do quite a bit of work to get everything ready for 80 people to play, and we want to make them more depth and create more depth and complexity on them. Third thing is I'm going to get Mac the Knife and Caravan. I said this last week, I didn't get it done. Posted and done, and then that's it for jazz. Okay, other than me getting the arrangements ready for the fall. I'm going to switch over to working almost exclusively. I haven't finalized this 1,000%, but pretty close, like 90%, like 7%. The spring we'll look at classical music. I've been getting so many requests, and the problem, as I've mentioned before, the problem I have is what people call classical music is really things I heard on Looney Tunes when I was a kid, and so I will probably accept the fact that is what it is, and I'll sneak in a few real classical tunes along the way. So that will be the springtime, which means that the jazz that you have, you will ride out jazz through the fall. During the daytime, I'll probably have those guys be testing some of the classical arrangements. If you haven't been in during the daytime, we're doing a lot of pop music. So we've had Carole King, Billy Joel, Elton John, blah, blah, blah. I can't remember them all, but they're all on the members page. You're all opened up to the member site tonight. Go down to the main areas that I've been making changes to are the 60s and pop. A little bit, I think I added Hakuna Matata into the Disney section, but there's plenty of cool new music. And the ones that got really the best reviews were the three Eric Claptons were pretty well. People thought they played really well. So even if you don't like those guys, that obviously you guys know at this point, at this level, it doesn't matter what songs you like and don't like and which artists you used to listen to and whatever. You know that I'm going to always hand you out good arrangements of these songs, and it's about playing your part in the song and seeing what you can do with that. So please take time to just swing down through the member section and see what's there, and we'll be doing that a little bit more during the daytime. I decided I'm not going to use time during it at night because I do think we want to stay focused in on this. I'm going to give a bar chord workshop and a muse score workshop. Bar chords, those of you guys who need to find your chords further down the neck, to teach you how to do that. And then I'm going to do a very brief overview of muse score, which is the free notation software out there. We have a handful of people using Guitar Pro, which is goofy because it's $70 and it's all automatic, even if you don't know what you're doing. So it will give you lots and lots of wrong answers, and you won't know it's a wrong answer. And Muse Score is a little bit more wise about making you make sure you know what you're doing. And when you don't know what you're doing, you should learn, right? So I'm going to do a little workshop on that during the day for those of you guys who want to write music. We've done a lot of work with lead sheets over the last few months, and that's where I give you the melody and the chords and you put the arrangement together. Muse Score will allow you to do your own melody, your own chords, and ultimately your own arrangements for free. right? And so if you're picking up on this the skill set that I've been teaching here for the last year and a half, you will probably want to start doing some of your own music. So so that's the plan. We're going to play Girl from Ipanema. We're only going to play the ukulele version tonight, which is tragic because the baritone version is more fun to play. Here's the thing, go to measure 38. You got to figure it out before you get there or you will not survive. Measure 38, you come in, it says 11, 9, 10. So you're going to put 11, 9, okay? That's honest to God the sound you need. Okay? And he did it on purpose. And when she, because this pretty girl's walking down the beach, right? And when she might be ugly, we don't know. She's a girl. And when she passes, I smile. Okay, that's the moment. The wheels come off the of his remote. His things fall apart. Okay, so just make sure. What I generally do is I'm shooting for that 11. Okay, 11, and then my 10 is one measure back on the bottom, index finger here. Okay, so try to get your ring finger on the 11, middle finger on the 10, index finger on the 9, and you can strum it, or you can plug it. Okay, that's the moment when everything in his life goes sour, and so we want to get that one right. Okay, when you see it pull up, you're like, oh gosh, what is that? And there's a fermata on it. Okay, now nice and steady. We're going to be finished at 8 o'clock tonight. Very exciting. From the top, not fast. When you play it yourself, play it faster and emphasize beat 1. Bum, 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 ba da da dum, bum, ba dum, bum, bum, ba da da dum, bum. Right, that's what you're looking for. In bossa nova, that first beat is okay. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop and go. Not too hard to play except for that one moment, right? And that moment's ridiculous. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you all for putting up with no chat. Well, you guys have a chat room. I don't. If you'll remember to hit thumbs up if you're logged in. I get a free puppy every time you push that. They send me a pizza, actually, which is weird. And then I'll see some of you this week. We are playing... we're gonna do you got a friend in me, you know, the Randy Newman song. Remember the one we couldn't ever play in orchestra? I want to make a playable one for you guys. Carole King was earlier today. We'll play Billy Joel Piano Man tomorrow. Got good stuff going on during the day. If you are busy and have a job and all that stuff, I get it, right? But swing by the website on a regular basis, pick up the new stuff, and I will see all y'all next Monday night. And hopefully I'll have the last two arrangements there, and then we'll start talking about, for those of you in the daytime crew, we'll be talking about the schedule changes in order to get me where I got some time to finish up arrangements for the fall. And that's it. I'm assuming this is Vic giving me the final word. It's more fun with you and Chad. Thank you from 23 of us. How nice. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. I will see. I know if I'm not in chat, we just have to work, and that's no fun. I'll see all y'all next week, and take care of yourself. You're vaccinated, right? Make sure you got that done. Talk to you soon. Peace.